Okay, so yeah, this isn't going to be a real proper review here. I am not scripting really anything out here because this game is god awful, and I'm pretty sure most people know it by now, but I have to talk about it in some way, shape, or form. Mass Effect Andromeda is a shit show. This story progression in the first few hours, I swear to you, is ripped straight out of Mass Effect 1. In terms of how Ryder becomes a Pathfinder, it is almost exactly the same as Mass Effect 1. You're following the real Pathfinder. Real Pathfinder dies, you become Pathfinder. Mass Effect 1, you're following a Spectre. Spectre dies, you become Spectre. Congratulations, BioWare. How long did that freaking take you to freaking come up with? Good God. I don't even understand how they could have just ripped the exact same thing from Mass Effect 1. But the plot holes are hugely apparent within the first couple hours. How do we have a second Citadel? BioWare, can you please answer this question? Were these guys sent ahead to build this thing? They had to have been. But how long? How long did it take them to build this thing? BioWare! The first Citadel wasn't even built by real people. It was the frickin' Prometheans. They built it. BioWare! Do you understand how long that would take? It's literally a ginormous space station that thousands, hundreds of thousands of people and aliens live on. How? How, BioWare? You're literally, that entire thing should just have a humongous sign hung on it that said, please ignore thoughts when it comes to Second Citadel. I don't understand that. That's the worst thing, is that there is no explanation for how the Second Citadel is there. There's just people working on it. It's like, okay, Second Citadel. We don't know how to build one because we just found the first one, but yeah, no. Cora wasn't a lesbian. I am addressing this from the what was it? The story against Mass Effect Andromeda video. I said that Cora, 99.9% chance she would be a lesbian. She is not a lesbian. I am wrong. If this channel reaches 1,000 subs, I am now obligated to play through Mass Effect 3. So have at it. You can watch me suffer. The voice acting in this game is god awful. It is the only somewhat decent voice acting was Ryder's dad. He was okay. Ryder himself actually had moments where he was okay, but even after the first couple hours, it was like that voice actor suddenly was like, ah, crap, this sucks. So he just stopped caring really quick. Even after the patch, I know animations were a big thing with this game. They were hilariously awful, and even after the patch, when you're talking to people, they still are not very good. There was one where I was talking to some lady, and her eyes were just, it's like, every time while she was talking, her eyes were just darting around like 1,000,000 miles per hour. I wish I had got it while I was recording, but it was after the live stream. And it was like she was high on shrooms or something. And there was just behind me just thousands of unicorns just frolicking in the grass. And she was like, oh. It actually reminded me of the second Harold and Kumar movie when Neil Patrick Harris is just spazzed out. And it was freaking hilarious. In terms of graphics, I know the game, a lot of people were giving it shit for how people looked, and I thought primary characters for Mass Effect standards were okay, but yeah, if they weren't in your party or you weren't talking to them, and there was just little side people walking around, They did not look very good. There was no effort put into them at all. So this game's getting downgraded. I said with the first Andromeda video, to buy it used, just don't even buy it. Just borrow it from some unlucky son of a bitch who had to buy this game. Borrow it from them. Do not buy this game digitally, because you will be stuck with it for the rest of time, or until someone institutes digital refunds, which Xbox might be doing. But do not, just don't buy this game. It is absolute shit. This game screams rush job. Just don't. Seriously, tax returns are coming up. Buy a Switch. Play Breath of the Wild. It's a complete 180 in terms of quality. This game is god-awful, and just do not play it. Breath of the Wild is a must-play. I gotta review that game sometime. But just do not buy Andromeda. Even if you are a fan of Mass Effect, you can do so much better than this game. Andromeda is shit.